Mistakes this week, okay? Coaching staff has gone in, we've simplified the game plan. Let's go out here and execute. Hey, we gotta execute to win. I think we all know what today was. Today simply wasn't good enough. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Today was not good enough. Next practice, I want it better.
That's exactly what I wanted. I can come back over here. So I think I have a 3-year contract. Let's check out the depth chart. So I'm the third guy in the depth chart. Great. Obviously, we're only doing offense.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Steelers and the Buccaneers, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 24.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
So why am I...
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
Well, they certainly took too long to set up play action, and that gave the pass rush time to get home for its first sack of the game.
So we'll do slow. Do offense.
Delay of game, offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and 17.
Mayfield now on 2nd down, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. And we drop you into the start of this next.
I'm struggling. Who's playing now? Still shouldn't be me. No. Winning by 4. I think I'll score. Yep. Extra point's good. it. 12-yard return. Intercepted. That'll be game. It's not a game, but it's basically a game. Huge. Defense bails Young, gives you a huge penalty.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away.
So I wonder how I'm going to get some playing time. Ooh, and we have an upgrade. Throw power, deep accuracy, medium accuracy, short, deep. Run, throw power, deep accuracy, and scramble. Actually, okay with the strong arm one. We got weekly training.
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We gotta get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to work? I'm ready to work. Are you ready to work? If you are, then go out and prove it to me. Show me what you got.
Complete a pass, okay. There we go.
Let's go now.
This is covered. Held on to it too long.
Here we go. Here we go. Check go. Here we go. Shot.
Such a good team. Just out of reach.
All right, all right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took a lot of those small steps. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
Another upgrade. Okay, so this time we'll do fuel general. Thoraxy mid, thoraxy short. Oh, we have another one, okay. I don't really care to be a scrambler, honestly. Throwing a pressure would be nice. Break sack, speed, throw actually short, throw power, throw under pressure. see. Have I gone up? Here we go. Second on the board now. So now I'll actually get some playing time. MetLife Stadium.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Buccaneers and the Jets, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
The bright lights of Broadway just to the east of us, and we are under the lights as well at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New York Jets. Brandon Goode and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts, and a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows at the NFL.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough. The drive starts with a run by White. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Brought down at his own 4-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
I want to put it on normal. 5 yards, that'd be a first. Ooh, out the way there at the punt. Complete, 4th and 6, they're punting off the bat. Should still come. Complete, 39. Oh, there we go. Yards back. Complete, 3rd and 13. That was dropped. That's enough, they're punted.
The Bucs offense set to begin.
Right, jumping.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Now we should be playing.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now Mayfield. Dancing to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good run. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Play clock down to 0.
How do we settings, game controls, passing, player lock. Oh, double press that on.
The way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Chase Edmonds, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. Back to throw here. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at your spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. The quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12. Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. Muscles by at the 25. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 2. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team? I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Looking to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Chaz Surratt. He's to the 15. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second and long. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
He'll rifle this one deep right side, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes.
Nobody wants to punt.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Steps away to his left. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That one going to be complete to David Moore. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it.
But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams there to bring him down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. On the screen, this is Edmonds. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as now back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And able to work his way down to the 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2nd and 3. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On third down, they run with Edmonds. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll set up a throw. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Buccaneers. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
Weekly training.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better? I'm ready to work today. You ready to work? You ready to work?
That one I can see.
Let's go.
Over.
think we all know what today was. Today simply wasn't good enough. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Today was not good enough.